let's start from the beginning. Start.
Money is an important role in our life. It's very essential part of my life. But it is not necessary that uh, I can buy happiness um, in uh, in by in comparison. It means I can buy happiness to money. I think I'm not sure, and I think it's not necessary. Money. It means I can buy money. I can buy happiness with money, because happiness is uh, the a very crucial thing. Very uh, it's 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 apart from all the luxuries. It's beyond. Uh, I think if we have luxury stuff, luxury, all the materials, then I think I can achieve happiness. But happiness uh, doesn't happiness doesn't buy um, or purchase uh, with the help of money. Yes, money uh, money can give us some give, give temporary happiness, um, temporary but I think uh, whenever we we need every human life uh, need uh, needs happiness, because all overall overall all the overall every human being need growth, sorry, happiness overall. But all the materials, all the things in our in this planet, like like Mercedes, well-maintained houses. These all things are not the component of happiness. If you have, if your thinking is, uh, I have to achieve, I have to meet our meet our God, who is the founder of all the planets, all human beings, all organisms. Organism. Uh, so uh, you have not you have not uh, you cannot purchase uh, uh, calm, calm and God, or because the source of happiness is is our existence. not depend which type of assets you have. So if you have pain, then you can reduce by purchasing some medicine, and you can reduce. But you have not purchased happiness, calm, and all type of mental mental peace you cannot achieve. Sir, I am I have
Try,
some
try, try.
uh,
Continue.
yeah, yeah, I have some
Okay,
problems, and
I have
I
some questions. My questions are, one of the questions is, do you really feel that money can buy you happiness? Yes or no?
no.
No. Why? For example, you are walking down the road, okay, and when you're walking down the road, you happen to see a baby boy is hungry, and you buy him some cookies, some food items, okay,
Yeah.
and when that baby boy or baby girl will have that food, won't you be happy?
First of all, the baby boy need some food, food, water, or all necessities is on that time. The baby boy need food. So question is, I don't know.
My question is very clear that when you are buying the food items and giving those food items to the baby or any needy
Yeah,
persons, right?
yeah, yeah.
Won't you be happy seeing their happy faces? A hungry baby boy or a hungry girl or a hungry old lady is having no food. You're buying them food, and you won't be happy. You'll be happy,
No,
right?
no,
No. Then why?
no.
What would happen with you? You would be sad.
Yes, of course.
Why sad? Why?
Decide to give some chapati, some food,
Mhm.
and I think um, it's a matter of happiness for
Right.
me.
Then obviously, my
But
money buys you happiness. Directly,
no,
indirectly, indirectly is doing that.
happiness, not happiness brings by chapatis, by food, not money.
Then how do you buy?
Money,
How do you get food? By money. Obviously, if you go to the shop,
money,
yes, continue.
yeah, money is a medium,
That's the thing. Directly, money is buying you
only a
that freedom.
medium.
Directly, not
You,
indirectly, money is giving you happiness. At least giving.
you no, no. Happiness, such a happiness is found in to give no to eat food, to drink water, not
Okay,
money.
all right. I agree with you. I
Money
agree
is
with you.
only
I
yeah,
agree
yeah,
with you. I agree with you. But how do you buy food? How do you get food? If you go to the shop, obviously the shopkeeper won't give you food freely, right? He will charge you money. Money is the medium of exchanges, and with
yeah.
money or by money, you are helping the kids. So don't you feel that money is indirectly helping you? Obviously, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Then why aren't you saying that money buys you happiness? Money buys you happiness.
Not I'm not sure.
If you do not have money, can you buy anything you like? If you say, for example, your children, your kids, at night when you come back home, if they see toys in your hands, they'll be happy. If they don't see toys in their hands, they won't be sad, but they will be super happy. I'm not saying that they will be very happy. No, they will not be sad. But you can't make them happy without those toys. And how do you buy those toys? By money. Money helps you, money gives you the independence to make family members, to make the members of the society happy. Then how can you reject money? Even Lord Jesus Christ in the Bible
You,
says that you cannot live without bread and butter. Without bread, actually, butter we have added. right? You cannot live without bread. Bread means money in this context.
Sir, these things are the need of human beings, or need of any organism. Need of, this is only need. It doesn't give you happiness.
Okay,
These
explain with examples.
these these are the necessities.
Necessities.
Necessities,
Okay, give
and
some examples
it's a survival thing.
of the fittest. Okay, examples,
Yeah,
please examples.
but you already know that many persons have a lot of assets, lot of property,
Hmm.
but they can not buy his life. Your life is um, uh, not have no your life is priceless, very valuable, precious. It cannot buy money. Okay, are you agree? Do you
No,
agree with me?
I have some points here. Right. For example,
Yeah,
touch wood.
yeah. For
Any man.
example,
Yes. For example,
Mr. Ambani
yes, Mr. Ambani. What?
have a lot of money, but um, he is unable to buy a, a healthy son. Okay, his son had many problems, and he cannot sort out the problem, and a lot of problems, and full of stress they have.
For example, I give you one example. A person has met with an accident, and that person has to be admitted to the hospital, the nursing home, whatever it is, and the costing of the you know of his operation might cost him at least 10 lakhs or 20 lakhs, whatever it is, the number doesn't matter. So don't you feel that money would create the gap? If that person is very much moneyed, that person will be admitted to the nursing home, to the nursing homes like Apollo. And if that person is not moneyed, then that person will be admitted to a government hospital. So can you differentiate between government hospitals and the nursing homes, where the costing will be perhaps per day 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs? Or that person might be go to the United States of America for the treatment, better treatments. It's not that you can buy life, but at least you can try. Money gives you the upper hands to try. You just gave an example that Mr. Ambani has a lot of money, but he has a lot of money. That's why his son is having good life. At least they can try. But people, those who don't have money, they can't try. You can't try. Please explain this.
Uh, I uh, agree with the importance of money. Money uh, can give a lot of luxurious and mental or physical growth, but money is everything is not true.
Okay.
Money is a very essential part, and to achieve many goals with money, but it gives us happiness. I think sometimes, or temporarily, it gives us more happiness,
Okay. Meat gives us.
but eternal or true happiness, how can you achieve? हमें eternal happiness
Mm-hmm.
uh, comes from your attitude, from your thoughts, from your uh, by your by by your helping nature.
Okay. One last question to you. How a
Yeah.
middle class man or a woman can be happy with less amount of resources, with less amount of money, with less amount of opportunities? Is it
Yes.
possible for a middle class man or a poor man to be happy?
Uh, you you have seen you have heard a story of Kabira, story of Tulsi Dasa.
Okay.
They have no money. They have no a very well maintained building, but they get a true happiness, and they give true happiness. How can you achieve happiness, the path of happiness? I have a lot of, I have limited resources to survival of life, but a poor person maybe or would be live with great happiness. First of all, you have to think, you have to assessment, you have to meditate. Uh, uh, what is happiness? And person uh, person is searching in what it means. Where he searching happiness
Searching
in
for happiness.
television, in Mercedes, in buildings.
Okay, you mentioned some great
Yeah,
names like Tulsi Dasha, right?
yeah,
So you know very well Tulsi Dasha
yeah,
was not a normal human being like us. He had great powers within.
yeah,
Like in our society, Swami Vivekananda, we had Swami Vivekananda. You know
yeah,
very well, he himself was the power, isn't it?
yeah,
Ramakrishna
yeah.
Paramahansa Deva. They are
Eternal power,
they are they are they
eternal.
are they are they are they are the reflection of God.
Yeah,
Right. Is it possible for us to compare ourselves with these great people, with these great human beings? I can't say human beings because they are the parts of the greatest creature, greatest
yeah,
being, greatest universe. So how do you say that, and how do you compare this common people with these great people, Tulsidasa or Swami Vivekananda or Ramakrishna Paramahansa Deva?
yeah. Sir, all are in beginning. All the great persons are as like we, as like us. We all are very very simple person, but in in earlier times, in initial stage, they all are simple. They all are very normal people. But if uh, any person a good company where in the light of enlightenment, after enlightenment,
Enlightenment.
they yeah,
Enlightenment.
enlightenment, yeah, enlightenment. Uh, they understand the whole life. They understand the existence of life, and and uh, the gods the gods the power of God, and they they feel they felt the power of God, the existence of God, and
I tell you one
uh,
thing, one story I tell you, you know very well. In the Mahabharata, Lord Shri
yeah,
Krishna showed his great version to the great Arjuna. Even he showed
yeah,
his great version to the
yeah,
To the Duryodhana as well, right? But
yeah,
Duryodhana felt he was a magician, and Lord Krishna was trying to trick Duryodhana, right? But on the
yes,
other hand, when he showed his great version, the great avatara, to the
yeah,
great Arjuna, Arjuna understood and recognized the true essence of the Lord Shri Krishna, and he recognized the great avatara of the Shri Krishna. So it's very
yes,
important that you or we are to some extent related to the qualities of Duryodhana, where we cannot recognize the true qualities of the great avatara.
yeah, exactly.
We can't be Arjuna all the time, but there are so many Arjunas like Tulsidasa, like Swami Vivekananda, like obviously the guru of Swami Vivekananda, Ramakrishna Paramahansa Deva. Right? There are so many beings, but it depends on your eyes, on your eternal internal eyes.
Yeah.
So is it possible for us to be Arjuna, or we all are Duryodhana? Depends.
Yes, yes.
So what do you think?
I think uh, every person has a good quality, a great quality, which given by Supreme God. Only you have to जानने, you
You
have
have
to
to
try
know. You have to know. You have to know.
to know yourself.
Know yourself, right?
Then प्रस्फुटित हो जाए. It means burst all the powers into uh, when you know yourself, then burst your power, and you you feel that everybody is unique. Everybody has
Everybody,
a good.
everybody is unique. But you know, when Duryodhana was asked by Sri Krishna that you know what you are doing, Duryodhana replied to Sri Krishna, the avatar of the Lord Vishnu. He said to
Yeah,
the Lord Vishnu's avatar, Sri Krishna, that you know what I am doing. I know I'm wrong, but I love doing wrong things. Similarly, in this dark age, in this Kali Yuga, we know what we are doing is wrong, but still we do that, right? Life always gives us opportunities, and you need to
yeah,
choose whether you want to be Osama bin Laden with opportunities, or you want to be some great researchers, great scientist to work for the
yeah,
human beings, humankind.
yes,
Don't you feel that? If you can,
yeah, yeah. Prices,
if you can do
prices are
that,
you.
then obviously you will be a good person in your life, right? So true happiness depends on our senses, isn't it?
Yes, our senses. Yeah.
Our senses. So please conclude your points. Give the conclusion. What is your conclusion at the end?
And in conclusion, uh, money uh, is a great, very essential part of my life in Kaliyu, and it's a age of finance, age of currency. But in each and every time, uh, it means happiness only depend uh, on individual individual thoughts, individual your senses. And next is uh, uh, first of all, if you have senses to to know the great importance of happiness. The great sense is to know happiness, because in every um, a lot of person have a lot of money, but they are not happy. They cannot. They are beyond happiness. They are far away from happiness, because because happiness not only depend on money. It depends on only your boss, bosses, your knowledge, uh, your knowledge, your your great senses. Only, sir, please include some lines in, because
No, you have
I
concluded.
have not,
You have
I
concluded.
have
So,
not a
uh,
thought, but I
in
have
my, like,
I
if you ask for my opinion, then I do believe. See, first thing we need to know that poverty can't buy you happiness, because when you are in poverty, you can't be happy because you need money.
yes, yes,
But we need money to meet our needs. Till then, it's fine. But if we are hankering after money, if you are running after money, if you are getting reckless, restless, exhausted,
yes,
worn out, so it won't be a good sign for the human beings, because ultimately we need to meet our makers, and we came to the world alone and we would go alone, right? We came to this world without anything and we'd go with nothing, right? So in this situation, I believe that money can buy you happiness, but you need to know what kind of happiness you want. If you are working for the betterment of the society, if you're working for the humankind, obviously money is a great tool to meet your needs. But
yes,
if you choose the path of Osama bin Laden, or if you choose a path of corruption, then obviously, you know what, everything is counted. The world, the universe is counting every action of your life. That is why Newton's third law says that every action has its own and opposite reaction, right? So the point is, Newton mentioned his third law after a long time, just recently, right? But in the Hinduism, there is a concept called karma. Whatever you do, you would get back. So if you are doing something great with your money, and if you are channelizing your money in a better way, if you are making your money work for you, not you are working for money, you have to make your money work for you. You should not be, uh, you know, a servant of your money. Your money has to be servant of your life, right? That's why there is a quotation, there is a saying: money is a good servant but a bad master, right?
yes,
So, what I believe, if you channelize your money for the greater beings, for the great kind of things, then obviously your money is a great tool to meet the needs. Because many people need water, many people need food, many people need houses, many people are dying without treatments. So, money is a great tool to help them. Because ultimately, this world has been going on with the help of finance. If you look at the Treta Yuga, or if you look at the
yes,
Satya Yuga, if you look at the uh, Drupa Yuga, or if you look at the Kali Yuga, money plays a very, very important role in life, right? So you cannot deny that, right?
yes,
Because great Ravana had, golden Lanka, money,
yes,
wealth.
yes,
Money doesn't mean that, dollars. Money means wealth, right?
yes,
Then in the Drupa Yuga, during the Mahabharata, you know what happened. For the wealth,
yes.
brothers fought, right? And what happens in Kali Yuga, you know very well. That's my view.
Sir, I have some problem.
Yeah.
I have no ideas to create some complex sentences
No
or
problem. No problem.
compound
No
sentences
problem.
or conjunctions.
First you keep it simple. Okay.
So, yeah,
Do not
okay, okay.
do not try to be complex at the very beginning. It should not be there. First, to be
Yes,
simple, make simple sentences. It is a very important thing to create simple sentences initially. And if you keep on doing that, if you keep on doing that, if you keep on doing that, one day you'd
yes,
come that you would be a very fluent speaker. You are making complex sentences. It's not important even. Why to make complex sentences? Am I making complex sentences? No, very easy.
okay,
Okay, let me give you.